You can see downed power lines everywhere. First responders, officers, they are here trying to get a handle on the situation. They are expecting it's going to be days, weeks until this is truly cleaned up. There are machines out already trying to pick up the pieces tonight. We have not yet gotten to the media staging area to get much more information for you guys, but from driving around Winchester, we've seen a significant amount of damage with the downed power lines, the downed trees. There have been some buildings that have collapsed. We saw Goodwill had a significant amount of damage done to it. That it seems like it is metal. There's some on the ground next to us here. That it seems to have been ripped off the building. If you can see on the ground, this seems to be the side of a building. This might be a tarp that caught onto these signs, but I mean, you can see that things are almost completely on the ground here.
But for younger kids who might not be very artistic, or like you and I, we've talked off camera about, art isn't really necessarily easy for us. The barrier to entry here is really low, right? Tell me a little bit about that while I pour this.
I actually had a party not too long ago where it was like a lot of older kids and younger kids, and all of them came out great. So here, while we're doing this, we can start pouring the colors in there. So you're really just trying to pour along the side, kind of like that. But yeah, and so it's really great for all ages, just because you can kind of see over there our canvas, our completed one, but they always come out great. And I know Christmas is tomorrow, but it's never too late to get a gift card, and we do have e-gift cards still available if anybody would like those. And so then you can come and make your own painting. So typically we do not do the paint pour as a walk-in. However, this week we will be doing it as on a walk-in basis, so you can come on in and give it a go.
So that's a great point. Tell me a little bit more about kind of, you guys do a lot of walk-in stuff, but you guys also host parties for bigger groups. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have 2 different private party rooms. Okay, so you're gonna stick your canvas on top.
Sure. Just
like that, and you're gonna flip it over and lift it up. Yeah, so we have two different private party rooms that people can book. So you just have to have a minimum of 8 participants, so 8 people making and painting, and just put down a $50 deposit, and you can host your party with us, and you can...
Do I tilt this around?
Yeah, go ahead and start tilting it.
All right, I'll try to do this quickly because I know they're telling me we're running out of time here.
We're doing good though. It's looking good.
This is real fun.
Yeah, I know. You want to get it over there.
I'm making a whole lot of mess, which is also real quickly a good point that, this is, sometimes stuff you can do at home, but it's nice to have someone clean it up for you, right?
Oh yeah, because we take care of all of the mess for you. So you can see, you don't have to worry about getting paint on your table. You can get it on our tables. We don't mind.
A massive police presence at an apartment complex off 82nd Street Tuesday afternoon, where a man was shot after forcing his way into an apartment complex. He later died from his injuries.
The suspect had a female inside the residence at knife point. Officers gave that individual several commands to drop the knife, at which time there was an officer-involved shooting. One officer from the IMPD and one officer from the Lawrence Police Department fired their weapons.
The woman in the apartment did not suffer serious injuries. Investigators believe that suspect was staying with that woman. Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Chief Chris Bailey said this incident started 10 miles away at 9000 Wesleyan Road off Michigan Road, where several shots were fired.
Once on the scene, the officers found an adult female located with injuries consistent with a gunshot wound, and she was transported to a hospital and is currently in stable condition.
Chief Bailey said the suspect and victim knew each other, and this was likely a domestic dispute. A rifle was found at the scene. Officers noticed the suspect leaving that scene in a maroon Dodge Ram truck. It's not clear how many officers were chasing the suspect or what roads the suspect took during the chase.
A Lawrence Police Department officer and a deputy with the Marion County Sheriff's Office in marked police cars located that vehicle moments later and attempted to stop the vehicle or the truck with their emergency equipment. The driver did not pull over and led officers on a pursuit.
The campers I spoke to say that camping is a crucial part of the 500 experience.
The camping experience is part of the Indy experience as far as I'm concerned.
The atmosphere, I mean, you see so much here that you wouldn't see if you were staying in a hotel.
Right next to the track, I can hear race cars right now. Exciting. Just walk over to the track, not have to deal with traffic.
These campers are experienced with about 50 years between them. They say they plan to stay, but will just grab their stuff and bail if the weather gets unsafe.
The plan is, I think we got a good setup here, that this little tent has a big canopy over it. We'll jump in my car if we have to.
I really don't worry about it too much. If it happens, it happens. There's ditches around. I'll go hide in a ditch.
If it gets real bad, we'll make a game time decision. In the past, we have tented in the rain before, so we'll see it through.
Ultimately, these guys say they enjoy making friends and memories while camping race weekend.
We've met some really great people here from all over the country and internationally, and get to swap some stories of all of our times at the track.
City of Carmel held a sensory-friendly skate night at the ice at Carter Green. Organizers say the event was free and they allowed walkers and wheelchairs to be used.
News 8 photojournalist Adele Reich shows us the sights and sounds from the ice.
You cut that one on over here? You're almost in there. That's not hard to put.
Well, I think it's a free day, so we decided to come out here. Well, our parents did.
The sensory-free skate days happen annually, twice a year, at the ice at Carter Green. It's just an event where we turn off the music and we allow the little assistants, skater assistant things and wheelchairs to go out on the ice and enjoy themselves.
I think it's good. The walkers are great, and whenever there is music, I just skate along to it.
If you have a family with sensory needs or any disability, we kind of save this night for them so that they feel a little more secure about coming and playing on the ice.
Got it.